Luciana, you're your hair. Yeah, we have a weird hair situation going on here. I am aware, Janet. Last night, I decided to retouch my roots with my Blonde Me process, like I showed in this video over here. Great product, I still use it. I decided to do that, and I completely forgot to check if I had any purple dye left. Pink dye.
Any color for that matter.
I don't. That's why I'm here. So basically today I'm gonna try to fix the situation by using eyeshadow. Now obviously this is not something new, okay? There are plenty of videos in the internet from ages ago telling you how to try a new color without the commitment by using eyeshadows or whatever. So yeah, I just want to see if it works, okay? Because if it does, it kind of saves me the commitment of applying one hair color and then just waiting for it to wash out and then trying another one, you know what I mean? I can just like keep doing the blonde and just change colors whenever I want. Okay, so I'm not gonna try to use the foundation concealer thing, you know, before applying hair color because again, my hair is already bleached, you know, it's already light color. So I'm hoping and I'm assuming like any color that I rub on it, it's gonna stick. I don't know to what extent, but you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna try that. The closest thing to it, I mean to my hair color, I guess if I wanna try to, you know, blend them together would be this shade over here. I'm just gonna go for it. I am so unprepared for this video, I don't know. Once again, I have nothing on my hair besides like, you know, the protective creams and whatever that I use on my hair normally when I style it. So I don't have anything here to help enhance the adhesion of the eyeshadow. Let's see what the regular application looks like with the foundation brush, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna use a lot of eyeshadow and I'm gonna get like very gentle results, as you can see here. Now, some people online were saying to literally just take the eyeshadow with your finger and rub it. You know what, I'm gonna try just for the sake of trying here. Listen, it works, but it's gonna take like a really long time for me to do this if I'm gonna do it with my fingers. So I'm gonna go back to the brush. I guess the good thing about using this method, kind of like a dry shampoo-ish. Yeah, you see this mark over here? Yeah, because, you know, I'm not a professional. So obviously the bleach is uneven. I feel like you shouldn't use white. If you move too much, it starts to come off. But if you rub it, the color is a lot, you know, it's more intense. Listen, if you have the patience to take section by section like this and, you know, rub with your fingers, the results are so much better. So I mean, does it work? Yes, but the hair is like super powdery and like crunchy, you know? It's like there's no more movement. I guess the good thing is like there will be more volume. Okay, over here I'm just gonna do the front section because I do not have time to do the whole hair right now. I mean, like all these parts. And again, this is just for like for how people see you, right? They don't need to see behind my ears. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this thing? Is it practical? Well, I guess if you have just like, you know, the mini, you know, strands in the front like money pieces, then sure, you know, change your hair color every day. This is fun. But for me, that I have like big chunks, I feel like it's, yeah, it's a lot of work. But listen, if I consider the fact that I already have this eyeshadow palette, which is about to expire like, I don't know, in 6 months, and you know, I'm not using it. I only used more like now in spring, so it's like it's already here. Okay, I don't need to buy it, but I do need to buy more hair dye, and it does, you know, finish rather quickly because, you know, I need to retouch them often. Even though it's not so practical for me, I feel like at this stage in my life it could be more you know, cost effective. And also like in between, you know, the retouches that I do, I feel like this is actually pretty convenient. And I like also the fact that if I can keep the blonde, then I can more easily, you know, reach my goal of having gray hair or white hair, which is what I wanted from the beginning when I first started doing these, you know, blonde streaks here back in 2020. I thought I was gonna use a lot more eyeshadow than I am. The pen doesn't look that bad. I thought I was gonna destroy the eyeshadow. Obviously, not every eyeshadow is gonna react the same way. These are quality eyeshadows from Lito Cosmetics. So yeah, I can't speak for other brands, but yeah, this one is working pretty well. Okay, so this is what we're working with. But it's easy to fix. You know, I can just wash and it's gone. But you know, with the hair dye, and it gloves and all of that, and it can stain. pretty, you know, easily. You can stay, you know, the ears, the head and stuff. So the skin, does it look good? Is it worth the trouble? Should I just use regular hair dye? I like this. I think this is, yeah, it's gonna be my new way of dyeing my hair.
The next day.
Listen, as an update, I hate it, okay? This method is, it's good only if you are planning, if you know for sure you're gonna wash your hair the next day, because my hair is so crunchy, so crunchy. Like last night when I was taking a shower, you know, washing all the makeup off and all of that, I couldn't even brush my hair without destroying it, right? So it's like, it's impossible to touch your hair, to brush your hair. It doesn't move, it's very stiff. It's a great solution for a quick pop of color. Look, maybe for those of you who want some volume, that huge amount of powder, it's great because it does give body. Look at this, it stays. If I wanted a kakadu style, it's great. But yeah, the hair, I can barely move. Here is a little bit better because, you know, when I was washing my face and I washed the sides here, you know, it went away, so it's a bit more malleable. But here, because I applied so much eyeshadow on the upper part, yeah, it's just... So yeah, I only recommend this if you know you're gonna wash your hair the next day, because this is ridiculous.
Bye, love you.